Hello, my TikTok collective. It is Richard, the Urban Warlock here from Urban Warlock Healing. So I have two decks, okay? I just want you to take a moment, just take a couple of deep breaths and decide which deck that you want, okay? I'm going to do a reading with this deck, okay? If you choose the other deck, the other reading will be available via my profile, so please go and have a look at that one if you choose the other deck, okay? So one more second. Okay, we're going for this deck here, my standard Rider-Waite's, okay? It's a collective reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as usual. Just to let you know, I am trying to make my post a little bit more interactive. So if there is a subject area you want me to do a reading on, such as love, career, wealth, family, or you have a specific question, such as are they coming back, or am I going to get the position, something along those lines, feel free to pop a comment on. And what I'm going to try and do is every day with one of my readings, I'm going to focus on that. Okay, they will be collective, so you know, if you put in something like is my Barry coming back, then the reading's not going to be specific. I'm not going to be mentioning Barry. It's just going to be is my one coming back. But yeah, feel free to pop a comment in. So right, let's have a look and see what comes out for this collective, and we'll see where we go. Okay, let's pull some cards. Okay, so first card we've got is the Four of Pentacles in the upright positions. Pentacles relates to the element of earth. It can be money and finance. It can be non-financial wealth. So when I say that, it's what you invest in your time, efforts and energies in. Now, this is the investment card of the investment suit, okay? Now, with the other cards out here, I mean, it could be financial investment, but I feel it's a bit more along the lines of investing in yourself. The reason why I feel it's that you're investing in yourself is because we've got the Nine of Cups in the reverse position here. So Cups relates to water. We're generally talking about something on an emotional level. Now, Nines are reflection cards. Before we go into 10 and close down the cycle, the minor arcanas run like a standard deck of cards. So we've got 4 suits, start at ace, go through 10, then we've got the court cards, okay? So Nines are reflection cards. Now, in the upright position, you've got the chap there. He's looking proud of himself. He's going to look at these 9 cups I've collected along the way. Now, a lot of the time, those cups would have been filled with nasty stuff, and he's drank it. He's kept the souvenir, if you want to call it that. And now he can reflect back and go, look at all these times I've got through, and I'm proud of my achievements. Okay. When it's in the reverse position, it tends to be when something's not worked out, we're looking back and potentially we're kind of not happy with the situation. Now, sometimes I say with this card, it can be a case of looking back and say, for example, you were in a relationship and your partner cheated on you. If your self-esteem's a little bit low, and I used to do this all the time, rather than just going, they made a mistake, they've missed out, you look back and you kind of go, well, you know, what did I do wrong for them to cheat on me? What was it about me that made them run away? I don't really want to go there because we've got the Four of Pentacles here. It feels more along the lines of we're reflecting back, things haven't worked out, and we feel like we wasted our time, so we're unhappy about it, so we're going to be focusing on investing in ourselves. We then got the Knight of Swords. So swords relates to the element of air. It's generally speaking about the way we think and the words we use. Now, with the court cards, they can represent somebody else in our lives, or they can be an energy within ourselves. Now, with the knights, they don't have the knowledge of the kings and the queens. They're more so than the pages, but they're more about forward motion. Now, you'll notice the Knight of Swords, his horse is really rushing in. It generally kind of talks about there's going to be some news that comes in. Or it could be if you have been let down by a situation or a person and you're focusing on investing in yourself, it might be the time to say, right, I'm going to get this off my chest. I don't care if I come across as an angry lunatic. I need to say something. You've pissed me off, you're wasting my time, and it's time I vocalise that. One of the two. We'll see where the other cards go. See if we can pin that knight down. Okay, we've then got the Strength card in the reverse position. Don't really need to explain that one. Now, I don't feel it's that you're completely broken or anything along those lines. I just feel like whatever the situation is, it's zapped a lot of your strength and your energy. And this is why you've decided, right, I need to focus on myself. We then got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. So again, money, finance, non-financial wealth. Now, aces are about bringing in a new energy. They're not about starting something new. So if you think about this as being the investment suit, in the upright position, we're going, right, I need to take something new on, or I'm going in a new direction. What's my long-term investment goal? Okay. So if it was a relationship, for example, it'd be like, well, is my long-term goal to get married and have kids? Is my long-term goal to have more of a kind of companion or you know, friendship-based thing? Do I just want to go out and date people? Something along those lines. When it's in the reverse position, it's going to happen, but it's being delayed. It's being delayed because strength, you know, we lost a bit of our strength. I'm going to say that that's some kind of news about the situation comes in. So it's almost like, say if it was a relationship, it feels very much like the relationship's already ended. You've decided, right, I'm going to invest in myself. I'm not happy about this because I feel like I'm wasting my time. And then you get some news about it. So, for example, you might have been in a relationship and the person says, oh, I don't really want to be in a relationship anymore. You know, I want to focus on my career, etc. And then all of a sudden, a week later, you find they've got a new partner. Well, that's going to zap your strength. You need to make a new long-term plan for yourself moving forward, but you're not quite ready to do it because it's almost like this news has shocked you a little bit. Overall outcome card. That's good to see. 2 of Wands. So Wands relates to the element of fire. We're generally talking about taking some kind of action. Now this card's about making a new plan. So you've got the chap there. He's got the globe in his hand. He's surveying the scenery. He's going, right, where shall I go now? What direction? Let's make a plan of where I'm going. It could indicate world travel or travel to another country, something along those lines. But you're going to start making a new plan. This feels a little bit chronological, if I'm honest with you, rather than kind of going, this is now. Okay. Obstacles or blockages, the death card. Okay, so the death is actually a positive card. It means rebirth. It's about shedding old skin. It's about letting go of what no longer serves us. Now in the upright position, it's normally something that comes in, it's kind of out of our control, but it changes things and we're happy about it. We're happy to go along with it. I kind of want to say to you, whatever this news is, it's gonna shock and rock things, but it is gonna put you on a new path. I suppose what I want to say to you is, yes, you probably do need to do a bit of shedding, but don't rush the process. Sometimes when things happen and it catches us off guard and it kind of changes our perspective on things, there can be a tendency to go, right, that's it, I'm up sticking, I'm leaving, I'm changing, stuff like that. Sometimes we need a bit more time to process things. That's kind of where I'm going intuitively. So final card, removing any blockages. King of Pentacles in the reverse position. So we're talking about masculine energy here. Again, money, finance, non-financial wealth. Now, in the upright position, the King of Pentacles is very fatherly. Okay, he's earth energy. I'm an earth sign. We like a bit of money in the bank. We like a plan. We like to know what direction we're going in. And if we don't have that, we feel a little bit unstable. We feel a little bit ungrounded. Now, I'm kind of want to say to you, to release any blockages, you need to kind of release this stranglehold on the situation. So if you're the kind of person who always likes a plan, you like a bit of a spreadsheet, you like to know what's going off, and you panic a little bit when you don't have that, try your best just to go with the flow, okay? You are going into a new phase. You're leaving behind a situation that you've, you know, effectively you wasted your time on. You are going through a kind of death and rebirth process, but don't force it. Don't force it to fit. Okay, go with it as naturally as you can do, and things will work out the best they can. The most important thing is you're making a new plan moving forwards. Just don't rush the process. Anyway, like I say, if you do have a subject area or question, pop it in the comments, and like I say, I will choose one at random over the next couple of days. Until next time, ta-ta for now.